So far, we think that the right things are being done. What was said that they will do, they are doing it. The CBN has been very, very hospitable. They've been taking care of us since yesterday. INEC itself has done what they say they will do. The Akoko Edo has just loaded, and it will soon be on its way to Igara. What we have here is that we, at the stakeholders meeting, we did insist, or we did request that the INEC sends 2 representatives to sign the LGA resources and the world resources, as the 192 was and the 18 LGA resources, that is from EC8B and from EC8C. Thankfully, the national commissioner that supervises Edo, the professor, she's here signing. The resident electoral commissioner is here signing. So far, so good. We just hope that the police now takes it over. The police must now ensure that these materials gets to INEC headquarters in the different local governments, and then make sure that from the local governments nothing happens to these materials. What we can say for now, we are quite pleased with the way the whole thing has been organized, and we just hope that the police, it is now in the hands of the police, and I hope the police will up their game and do the right thing and protect these materials to the different local governments.
We're here in Central Bank to deploy the sensitive material to the various local governments. Before we did that, we signed the sensitive material. We took the political parties, the security agents to observe, and to the glory of God, all of them, they have seen the sensitive material, and we are giving them to the various local government. We started from Edo North, after Edo North, Edo Central, before Edo South. You know, I think we have that habit of involving everybody. It's all inclusive. Yes. Sensitive material is the result sheet. The result sheet, the voting sheet. Essentially, those are we call them Form A. Form A is the voting, the one used in voting. We gave them Form B. Form B is the word collection result, and Form C is the local government collection result. Edo local government has 4,519 units.
Okay.
Edo local government has 192 RA or wards. Edo local government has 18 local government. Edo local government has 3 senatorial districts. What one do you want us to do? The commission, the Independent Electoral Commission, had 13 programs. On the 26th of September 2003, the Independent National Commission published a timetable and schedule of activities. So far, we have executed 11 out of the 13, and the 12th one we end today. Today will serve as the last day. By 12 or 12 midnight will be the last day for campaign. And I want you to also tell the political party that by 12 today, they are not expected to campaign again. Then the 13th one will be on the 21st day of September 2024. Yes, more questions?
So far, it's been transparent. We are quite impressed with the organization of INEC people, especially the transparency displayed by the REC, Professor Anubom, from yesterday. We saw that they've already pre-packed all the materials local government by, and we did take a count. 18 local governments catered for different packs. So this morning now, they have started from the farthest city, which is Akoko Edo, and you could see 2 vehicles, 2 Hiluxes driving out. So far so good. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you very much. For me, today is day 2 in all of these exercises. Yesterday we were here to inspect the materials, and we were here till about 6:30 or thereabouts. And if you ask me, fair enough. So far so good. It's well. I mean, they've carried us along. I've been INEC regarding this aspect of the process. Today we are here for the distribution of materials. So we've been here and witnessing the signing of the materials by the REC and the National Commissioner representing the state. So again, so far so good. They've also done well. But again, like I hope that this will continue. What I mean that along the line, the fears that some parties have would not be genuine. What I mean, at the end of the day, if we were at the stakeholders meeting and the signing of peace accord, some parties came to say, of course, as IPAC, chairman of IPAC, I have so many petitions from some parties complaining about the fact that they don't have confidence in the major institutions. I mean, INEC and the police. For me, like I said in my speech, I said these are very strong allegations and issues. And I said, well, we desire in IPAC, we desire that the elections must be free and fair and also peaceful. And I also noted that if elections must be peaceful, the institutions must also make sure that there's a level playing field in the first instance. And secondly, they must also ensure that all issues that are unresolved, issues of injustice and sharp practices, should be solved. So once again, I want to use this opportunity to call on INEC, on the police, to make sure that the issues that were raised by some parties are solved before the election, so that the election will be peaceful. Thank you very much.